Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I said I was going to return to the previous floor and do some leveling up, and I can't. I should stick to searching this floor for now. Yeah, it's like, oh, great. So I was like, I hope I can go back down eventually, because I am missing several things that I saw there, some stigmas, etc. So right, let's make our way down here, because this is pretty much the only way I think I can go, because everywhere else was locked, so let's head this way. Shriek.
コトロ、何が起きたんだ。
わーい、デジヘッドがコトロを連れてっちゃった。早く追いかけなきゃ。
What's it gonna do to her? Do I want to know?
ほら見ろよ。ゴシッパーに貼られてた写真と同じだろ。絶対こいつ帰宅部だよ。
なんでこいつら俺たちのことを。おい、そいつを離せ。
I'm liking the digital effect that's going on their heads. It's very strange.
ああ？なんでそんなこと。おいおい、こいつらも写真に載ってるやつだぜ。ミュウの良さがわかんねえなんてどうかしてんじゃねえのか。全員捕まえて教育してやろうぜ。
くそ、相手は2人か。
うわー、喧嘩だよね。写メ撮らなきゃ。
Why do you need to take a photo of everything?
何やってんだ。怪我する前にどっかに隠れてろ。
Yeah, there's like a locker there. Go hide in that.
わかったってば。そんな怒らなくてもいいのに。終わったら呼んでよね。
Okay.
くそ、もう少しで手がかりが見つかりそうだってのに。いい加減にしようよ。こっちはこんなクソみたいな世界、もううんざりなんだよ。何がミュウだ、何が鍵ピーだ。くだらねえ。ままごとならてめえらだけで一生やってろ。
Yeah, this is very much his like I am thou, thou art I moment as well.
俺はさっさと家に帰るって決めてんだよ。
ショウゴの殻が。よし、来たー。
Oh, she may have interrupted that.
これが俺の新切りのとはだいぶ違うようだが。
How do you know that? What are you basing that on?
それぞれの心を反映して形状が変わるんだ。二つとして同じものは生まれないよ。
I mean, it's not that different. It's just got a different gun.
この形は火星か。大きなお世話だよ。
ショウゴも目覚めた。いけるよ。整った有本さん。
新入り、協力してやっちまうぞ。
It's about damn time.
ミュウの魅力もわかんねえようなダッセーローグが俺たちに勝てると思ってんのか。捕まえる前に軽く遊んでやるよ。
Alright then. Shogo is a rear guard type character who uses a revolver. Revolver Ocelot. He's good at dishing out large amounts of damage depending on the enemy's state, such as being airborne or downed. He's extraordinarily compatible with the protagonist, who has the skill to launch enemies in the air, so use Vintage Strike to catapult them, then chain it with Shogo's Gunslinger. You can also use the directional buttons to adjust the timing for when the skill occurs on an airborne enemy. Yeah, I know. simple. It's very effective when you want to perform an attack while the enemy is launched. Alright then. I was informed in the comments though that the options button, the auto option in the bottom right, is actually for other party members, not the protagonist. So it's like, oh, that's interesting in and of itself, isn't it? It's sort of like, we won't do that for this battle, but we'll be messing around with that in future to see like how well that works. Right, so we want Vintage Strike on you. So at that point, you'd want them in the air, wouldn't you? So right, chain action. Right, how do I switch person? That's my question. Is there a way to switch person? Like, I'd want to switch to Shogo at this point. Alright then, so I guess I can't? Like, it's like, okay. Maybe I'm just meant to change stuff together at this point and then dual trigger? Well, that seems strange. I can't switch between them. Is that just like there's an option somewhere? I'm just not finding it because it's like that seems very, very wrong. I should have the option to like decide like do this skill, then this skill is going to go off with him, and then switch back to Twit, then Shogo. Like jump back and forth between them so I can sort out the skills properly. Otherwise, it feels very strange. Seems to work generally there, I suppose. Okay, so then we'll go, what's ground strike? Down, only attack a huge area by jumping into the air, triggers a follow-up skill when hitting a downed enemy. Okay, so then you're going to be down, aren't you? So, right. I'd want that before then. So it's like, yeah, sure, you die at that point. You're not down anymore at that point, so right, chain trigger. From a 2-shot ranged explosive attack. Okay, so it might be. See, this is the thing now. It's like I want to go all the way back. Like, I want to go back to Twitten. Like, I want to go back to Twitten at this point, so change what he does, so things can work out better for Shogo. Oh. It's kind of disappointing, actually. So let's actually try this ground strike there. So then we get that variable attacker, so it's like, yeah, alright, that's a chain trigger. Seems better than the one we're being told to do. Let's just do that. Things have gone very strange in this battle already. Yeah, so like, things didn't work out for this guy, did it? Just because of some missing. Okay, so what's he about to do? That's the thing. Okay, so Vintage Strike. And just dual trigger. Should be it. We'll go with auto. Just screw it at that point. I realize like I would like to switch between them.
こんな力使って本当に大丈夫なのか。
私がいる限りは大丈夫だね。殻を破るほどの心を正しい形に保つのが私の役目だから。
Definitely feels like there's going to be more to Arya in the future.
そういう存在がないまま感情を溢れさせちゃったのがデジヘッドだね。力の出所は一緒だよ。私の力が万全ならメビウス中の心は正常に保てたんだけど、今は見ての通りだからユウたちで精一杯なんだ。なるほどね。アリア、ちょっといいかしら。
A moment?
何ことの。
Whoa. Alright, what are you gonna do? And how are you doing this?
ちょっと待って、嘘でしょ。殻が
How?
ゴー
What?
変な感覚ね。なんかムズムズする。これが私の形なのね。
I like how you get this fancy dress thing.
おい、ちょっと急すぎだよ。びっくりだよ。ごめん。多分できるなって思っちゃって。
俺と新切りに比べてなんかあっさりだな。
Yeah, it's very, very strange how she's like, wait a minute, I'm just... Yo, hold on. Right, here we go, boom.
あんな状態から発言するなんて異常なことだよ。一体何者なのよ。
とにかくこれで戦えるやつが3人か。今までは逃げ回るしかなかったが、これなら。
Yes, now we have much more strength in battles. I'm probably just going to go on auto because of the fact I would want to choose the Protect skill followed by another member skill like Shogo's skill and see how that reacts and then go back to Twit's skill and then back to Shogo's like that. It's like, but if I can only pick all like a chain in one go and then another chain in one go and can't go back and change things, it's sort of disappointing in a way.
そういや、こいつらは俺たちが帰宅部だって知ってやがったな。一体どうして？
I could be wrong on that in the battles. If I'm wrong, please do let me know and explain how I actually get that to be the way I want it to be.
おーい、終わった。みんな無事？
Kinda.
って相手の人伸びちゃってるけど平気なの？
A bit of rest and they'll be fine? Yeah?
しばらくすれば目を覚ますでしょう。
Her backpack is huge when you think about it.
帰宅部ってやっぱりなんかやばいことしてるよね。私の目に狂いはなかったね。学校でいきなり襲われるなんて今までなかったもん。びっくりしちゃったよ。
別に何もしてねえよ。それより予定通り3年4組に行くぞ。
Kotono can now participate in battle. She's a rear guard type character that uses a bow and arrow. With her expertise and healing skills, as well as abilities that can hit enemies with status effects, she can turn the tide of battle in your favor. Still gonna go auto. Let's go mess around with that then, I assume. Right, so who else is around? I was gonna say, I saw a digihead on the map. Which way did we come from? I don't know. Door is locked. Where did we come from? Yeah, we came from this way, so we've not done this digihead yet. I skipped it because of the story. Got it. Alright, so I'm just gonna see if I can actually do this just like see what happens. Yeah, I can get through like random enemies super fast now. That's cool. Like not much thought into it, which is what I like on random enemies at least. Like with bosses, different. But random enemies, screw it, let's just spam. Hello? Alright, same again then. See if that works for us here. Because the amount of damage we've been putting out so fast on these simple enemies. It's like, yeah, sure. And here's the thing, can I actually farm XP? Like, did the Digiheads come back? I assume so. Alright, double meaning. Let's actually look at the equipment for all of us now, because surely we can get other stuff as well. Wait, what was double meaning? I forgot to even check which type it was. There we are, double meaning. Attack goes up, okay. So let's have a look at Shogo's here. So he's not got an amplification, this would be... like anything we have is going to be a buff for him, surely. Like that, the personal copy. Ooh, I don't like that. No. True Rigor is just the best there. It's like that, confidence +1. I'm looking at the SP. Maybe the attack, actually. Either of them will do, won't it? Okay, so... I'm thinking you SP is probably more important than anything else, because you're meant to be the healer type one. So you got True Rigor there. Go with that. That's some twitting. Let's go with Heartbreak. No, it's like, it looks worse. Got any passive ones yet? Okay, so let's get you. Yeah, same again then. Until I get to a point where like it'll be a problem, I am just going to spam stuff in battles. Now we've got this group set up because it's like, yeah, we can just charge through things now. It's kind of awesome. So we get on with the story, etc. Because I think that was the problem, like the battles are very much slowing everything down in terms of progression. It's like if we can just get through things now, just screw it. Like boom, 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 start coming to a battle XXX. Like, yeah, just gets destroyed. This is much more involving now, because it was starting to feel very much like it was dragging, but now it's like, oh, hello, right, we've got 3 here now. This is where it could be a bit tricky. So it's sort of like, we'll still do what we were doing, I want to see how it plays out, though. So it's like they still attack the other ones. So yeah, you see, this is where the issue comes in with 3. It's like, I've got to wait now. Do that. Just see if that works out nicely for us. No, probably won't, obviously. We should still be alright just spamming all 3 on these, though. Is there no way to skip what the other characters are doing, though? Do I really have to wait? Just needs a few quality of life changes here and there in this, and it would actually be quite quick, fast, fun. Like snap, 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 go, go, go sort of thing. Maybe just be like so... Like if you could set up sort of attack patterns and stuff like that ahead of time. So it's like, yeah, sure I'm getting damage. But does it really matter that much? That's my question. We'll have a check. We'll just have a play around, see if that works out for me. So I want to see if I just like get myself tested so this doesn't work anymore, basically. Hello? It's someone's journal. The first entry is on April 1st, and the final entry is on March 31st. Text inside is written in anxious, jagged handwriting. Words are crammed in on every inch of the page. Last page reads, I have discovered the anomaly. It's only a matter of time before I'm found out. The sentence was repeated over and over until the last page. Moo, are you an angel or... Ooh. Ooh. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Yeah. We know how this works. Literally just spam, can't I? It just feels very like... Yeah. Is this it? In terms of the affinity, it's like I probably won't do much of the affinity because someone was putting out like 450 different characters I can interact with. And if they're all like this, they're not interesting. Which is like, it's a bit of a letdown in that regard. It's like, why would I care about these other characters? It's like, maybe I'll go check online, see if there's like any good ones that can get me like good buffs, etc, etc, etc. And just go for those ones. Or I could just ignore it entirely. I don't know, it just already feels very pointless. Well, not so much pointless, what's the right word? Sort of like, too tedious and too long and too much for what you need it to be. I guess someone was pointing out it's very like Xenoblade or Xenoblade, whatever you want to call it, in that regard, where it's like there's loads of connections, etc. Needlessly. Let's get you dead. Like there, it's like, yeah, sure, we've had damage to ourselves, but is that going to be a problem? Don't know what I just got then. We'll check out stuff later with those things. Are the digiheads actually coming back? Seem like they are, which is actually kind of cool in a way. But I think for now we'll just dodge stuff. Unless it's got something behind it like this one. So we've got the Loyalist. Well, can I actually get behind you and get the thing? Because if I can skip battles, that's fine. It's like in the parts, I'll skip battles, and in between the parts, I'll obviously go off and do some leveling up, etc. You know, one of every enemy sort of ideal. That thing we normally do. You okay? They run weird in this. Hello? Cool. That's exactly what I was thinking.
なんて力だ。
あの子に何かしたの?
Someone must have done something. Maybe it's my dress sense right now.
そうよね。どうしたのかしら。
たく、何が起きてもおかしくねえな、ここは。とっととミュウを捕まえてずらかろうぜ。
That was it? Oh. I expected so. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, alright then. So can I go read that? Like, if I go to the wire now. Where was that going on? So I would like to investigate. Oh, hello. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm taking a break by the entrance right now. Where are you? I'm taking a break by the entrance. Where are you? I was bored, so I'm killing time by the entrance. Where are you? I was bored, so where are you? I was bored, so where are you? I was bored, so I'm killing time by the entrance. Where are you? Where are you? I need to know right now. What's the thing you most want right now? I want to get the entire series of manga I liked a long time ago. I had the urge to read them again. Alright, fair enough. Right, so where are we going? What are we doing? Where are you? Huh? It says action. I'm pressing X. Nothing. Is it because of what's behind the door? Ooh, a red one. Level 14. Right, this might be like an idea to actually pay attention to this one. Right, so let's see here. Go with dual trigger. Shield charge is definitely something where it's down. Right, so I do want the dual strike, and then I want the vintage strike, see if that works nicely. Doesn't. Right, disruption trigger. That seems to work nicely. Actually, yeah, and then we'll follow it with a vintage strike, maybe? Because maybe I can get all... I was going to say all three up, but no, that doesn't seem to work nicely, does it? Maybe that'll work at that point. Try and break the shield. So I'm assuming that doesn't apply to that kind of shield. And then we'll do vintage strike on the other one. Might be an idea. Maybe disruption trigger on you then instead. See how that works for us. Because that will work better, I feel. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh. Didn't expect this to happen, obviously. Let's see here. Vintage strike, maybe? Oh, he's got that bubble. Alright then, so... What was the one to break through the Shadow Pierce, wasn't it? So that could be an issue. So maybe we'll dash. Followed by... the Shadow Pierce. Followed by the Singularity Zero. Might be worth it, let's do it. Oh dear. It's like, it is level 14 though, remember, so it's sort of like, yeah. It's like, yeah, this is going to be quite a difficult one. So I think we'll be fine. I think. Because it's just like, I can avoid stuff. Just whether or not anyone else can. So, if I try Vintage Strike at that point. Yeah, that would be good. Alright then, so followed by... dual trigger, followed by another dual trigger. If it combines well with Shogo, we should be alright. It doesn't seem to be doing anything at the moment. It's quite strange, to be honest. It's like, if we get that there at that point... like Soul Surge. Keep stacking Shogo, we should be okay. Then it's like, I've got nothing I can do at that point, so it's like confirm action. Because I needed my SPs or whatever they're called. Alright then, so that's did you strike there? No, it doesn't work on that one. Just trying to get him up in the air. There we go. And then if we go dual trigger, dual trigger. Oh, gonna have to do that. Oh, almost. The shield charge is a problem. Okay, so disruption trigger. That's a shame. Thought I could get him in time, but nope. There we go, it's the same she died, but again, level 14, I was like, what, most level 7? So it's like, yeah, she still gets XP, so it's fine. Ooh. Right, so the question is... yeah, it seems like she's been restored to full health, etc. So let's actually see about which one that was, because I didn't actually check that. Which one was it? I don't know. That's not good. Anyway, skills as well. We've not looked at skills properly. because like we do need to level these up, so that would actually be a thing. I think if we level up these ones more, like compared to everything else, like it's probably more important. So you've not got enough skill points. You've got not enough. All right then. So okay. So I've got a general idea of what we're doing now. It's just getting stuck in things. Right, let's go see that. Last exclamation then. Last. Let's say last. The one that's on the map, and then we'll end this part here, and I'll go off and start doing some little bits of leveling up. Oh, it's a save point. Perfect.
あれ、おかしいな。なんか行こうとしてた教室に着かないっていうか、迷子みたいな。3年生の会って複雑だよね。ほとんど来たことないから完全に迷子になっちゃった。
It is weird that this place is not laid out nicely at all. It's sort of like, surely it should be fairly simple, like 3-1, 3-2, 3-4.
ああ、私たちがメビウス作ったって言ったでしょ。ここってみんなの思い描く学校のイメージのごちゃ混ぜミックスでさ。
So it's a disorganized mess because everyone thinks school is a disorganized mess.
結構エキセントリックな構造になってるみたいで、まあ学校に限った話じゃないんだけども、メビウスの存在に特に違和感を持ってない人は道や場所がおかしくなっていることにも気づかないから問題なかったんだけどな。あのメガネっ子、妙に勘が鋭いね。ユウみたいに気づいてるわけじゃないみたいだけど、相当感受性が強い子なのかな。ねえねえ、3年4組まで道案内お願いしちゃってもいい？思い出したらすぐ言うから。よろしくね。それじゃ出発なう。
Oh, very well. Right, so that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll make our way through this maze. I'm wondering what's going on with him. Oh dear. Alright then, I was like, he's like 100%. So like, what happens there? Like, what's going on? And like, oh, that's what's going on. But yeah, clearly I need to go away and do some leveling up, etc. I can actually do that now. We're in a nice position for that. So we'll do that in between the parts. We'll see you in the next part when we carry on making our way through the maze of a school or whatever it is. It's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. But I will get loads of XP. I want to at least be level 10. Maybe get up to like that 14 because we had a level 14 we had to face. So it's sort of like, yeah. Alright, so we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.